Hello and welcome to my channel, and tonight I'll be doing the Terminator issue 77 and 78 tonight. And one of my co-hosts, I'm going to go anti-clockwise for the change.
Evening everybody, welcome to Adrian's show and welcome to Build the Terminator. I think it'll be a good build tonight, and what will be back to Adrian.
Well, next on to the next guest.
And that's me. Sorry, I just love that countdown. I know I made it for you, Adrian, but I'm well jealous of that countdown. Yeah, I just love it. Sorry. So, yeah, welcome to Adrian's live tonight, Building the Terminator issue 77 and 78, and it should be a good one.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, that is one of my favourite countdowns I've done for you, honestly. Yeah, I love it.
Do you change background, being a bit greeny sort of colour for you?
It's fine for me. So, but yeah, I know. I just love the music and the graphics on that one.
Yes, you've done a very nice job there for me.
Thank you. So, but yeah, it should be a good one tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who's going to do chat first off?
I'll do chat first off because George is going to read out 77. So we've got P40F20. Hi all.
Hi P40F20.
We've got Dano Builds. Hello everyone.
Hello Dano.
And we've got Warren James. Hi all. I hope everyone is safe and well. And I'd just like to say, Dano, well done starting your new college course.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Okay.
Okay, as we're going to be building the first finger of the left hand. Are you ready for a list of the pieces?
So I got both parts here. I'm not sure which one it is packaged. They're upside down. Tip everything out. Right. Yes.
Okay, 77-1, left arm joint.
Yes. Of course, again, that's plastic.
77-2, left hand, first finger component.
Right. They're in there.
77-3, left hand, first finger component.
Oh, sorry, incorrect part. Sorry. Right. 772. That's that one. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the screen. You know, you look at the screen, basically, you think from left to right, and you're moving down to the next line down below. Right, 773.
Left hand, first finger component. 77-4, left hand, first finger component.
Yes.
77-5, left hand, first finger component.
Yep, that's that one.
77-6, left hand, first finger component. I feel I'm repeating myself here.
Yes.
77-7, finger joint connector by 3.
Yep.
77-8, finger joint connector pin by 3.
Yes.
And 77-9, plastic sleeve for finger joint by 3.
Yes.
And you also need gel type super glue and a cocktail stick. Tweezers optional.
Yes.
Okay, step 1. Lay out the finger components in the order they are to be used.
Actually, I laid them out opposite around originally. Right. Right.
Right, step 2. Go on, right here, flip it out. Take the first 2 finger components, 77.5 and 77.4. Arrange them in the orientation shown.
Right, that's Hachette way, and I am going to do my one slightly different.
Right. Well, note the position of the pins on port 77.5 red arrow. Fit a plastic sleeve or 779 over one of the joint connectors 777. Are you up to where I am? Yes.
I'll just catch up a little bit of chat. Dano Build says thank you. And Robert Mill, hi everyone. How are you all doing? Keep safe.
Well, fit plastic sleeve 779 over one of the joint connectors 777. Fit ports 779 and 777 up through the hole in the finger component as indicated. The finger joint pin 778 will be fitted downwards. God, that's just good.
Yes, but I'm doing a slight modification. I am. Oh, right. I'm going to stick. Oh, what did you do the box? So I'm doing a finger mod basically. I had the box here, and I can't remember where I put them.
So yeah, I've done 9 mods on my right hand fingers.
So you are not going per book.
The only thing Adrian's not able to do is he hasn't got any Loctite.
So you can't do step 3.
No, I can't Loctite the threads.
No. But you did say it was in your wish list, didn't you, Adrian?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. We've got a message from Yorkshire Crafter. Hi everyone, sorry I'm late.
That's fine, Yorkshire Crafter. That's right.
So the mod different people, huh?
Yeah, there are. Dave, I have like a little central pin like that. I have 2 screws going in each side of it.
Ah.
And I have some like washers going in the center basically. Because of the depth of them. Right, I've assembled step 2 together.
So
Not by using the plastic washers and gluing them.
Step 3, apply a little super glue to one of the finger joints. Finger pin 77 and fit in the assembly from step 2 so that it fits inside finger joint connector 77. to form a firm but flexible joint between the finger components.
God, these are fiddly, aren't they, Mark?
Yeah, they are.
I knew when it joined onto the palm, you don't need to use any washers on that because I
No.
knew that pin was slightly longer. And I was watching you try and do it with a washer. I think, no, Mark.
Yeah. I found out that the hard way.
Tell us when you want step 4.
Well, step 4, I think, is probably gluing it, wasn't it?
No, it's the next finger joint. Are you doing that now?
Well, I'm doing step 4 at the moment.
Oh, well, I'll read it out. The next step, just so the viewers know if they're not doing the mods. Step 4, next fit the finger component 77.3. Note that this time the finger joint connector 777 with plastic sleeve 77.9 goes down through the joint. Apply a little super glue to the pin 77.8 and fix the joint together. So tell us where you're on to step 5. I can read that one out.
Right, I'm just getting the parts ready now. Yeah, saying these little screws are not magnetic though.
No.
Could you make them magnetic by holding them on tweezers and like demagnetize and magnetize?
It's
Would that work?
possible. I just, in the end, put a bit of blue tack on the end of my screwdriver. Well, actually, not my screwdriver because they're all Allen key screws.
So on the hole.
Mm.
Okay, that's step 5 done.
Right, so I'll read step 5 out. Assemble the 4-finger component 77.2 in a similar way. This time the finger joint connector 77.7 with sleeve 7.7.9 goes up through the hole in the joints. Apply a little super glue to 7.7.8 and fix the joint together. That was great. Step 6.
Right. Well, the first thing that they actually do is push it on. But later date and other instructions, later date, they tell us to actually glue it on.
So step 6. The fingertip 77.6 fits on the oval peg on the end of finger component 77.2. Check the fit and apply a little super glue to the peg for 77.2 arrow and fix support 77.6 in place. And that's stage complete. The first finger of the left hand has been assembled. Sew it carefully until needed. The arm joint will be used in the future. When Adrian is doing that, we'll put up next week's issues.
So my tube got a bit blocked on the so I had to take the nozzle off. I was squeezing, nothing coming out. I thought. So I took the little nozzle off. You always use a chopstick. Right, and there's the 2 parts.
Excellent. Oh.
And of course, if we're going to be on for next week, these are the parts we will be receiving. Of course, I'm doing
Next.
2 issues in one go.
So I'll be handing over to Mark.
Okay, so issue 78, we will be doing the components for left hand and arm joint. So attach the first finger to the back of your left hand, affix a part to the left shoulder and assemble a new arm joint. Okay, so part 78-1 is left arm joint cover.
Yes, that's that one.
Yeah. 78-2 is left shoulder joint.
Yep.
78-3 is left hand.
Yes, there we go.
Yep. 78-4 is finger joint connector. Which you don't need.
Yep, that's that one there.
78-5 is finger joint connector pin.
That's in the same bag.
Yeah. And 78-6 is plastic sleeve for finger joint. 78-7 is rubber washer for shoulder joint.
Yep, that's that one.
Okay. 78-8 is metal washer for arm joint ×2.
Yes.
Yeah. And then 78-9 is 3 PB 2x6mm screws, 1 spare.
Yes.
There we go. It also says you will also need gel type super glue and a cocktail stick, tweezers optional, and a fine crosshead screwdriver. Okay.
Maybe.
Chat's up to date.
Right.
I'm just going to go to the water.
So I'm just opening up the screws and put the spare one away.
No problem.
Actually, when Chris Campen had problems with his screw, I was thinking, right, okay, what length is he using? 8mm. I think, right, okay. And if you've got your spare screws then left, why don't you use a 6mm?
Yeah. But he doesn't keep his spare screws, though.
Yes, that's what I'd love. I should have said that. Oh, if that's too long, why don't you use a 6mm one?
Yeah. Okay, so we'll start with step 1. Take the finger assembled in issue 77 and the hand part 78-3. The finger fits on the first hole in the hand circled. Note the orientation of the finger.
Yeah.
Okay, so step 2, which really doesn't apply because Adrian's doing the mod, but I'll read it out anyway, is fit the sleeve 78-6 over the finger joint connector 78-4, then fit the connector down through the hole in part 78-3 and the hole in the finger component 77-5.
You didn't have the instructions for the mod as well. Could have read them as well. Or do you not get instructions for the mod?
You don't officially get instructions.
No, you have to watch an instructional video. And the video's really not that great.
It's a pity they didn't send instructions as a secret review.
Well, 2 or 3 videos basically, and they got different versions doing it.
Well, they asked me for a review when I did say it would have been nice to have some instructions on how to do it. You know, written instructions.
Yep.
They designed it. They didn't sort of. All they've done is lie on people's videos, sort of thing.
Mm.
Problem is, if you got like it on a web page, basically, it's not ones that you sent to Italy, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And they don't understand English.
Or if you send, or somebody that gets it and doesn't watch videos, doesn't even have a computer.
Mm.
Yeah. I know. The way to find out is actually they'll need a computer to actually go online to order them.
Mm. So step 3 would be turn the hand over and apply a little super glue to the finger joint pin 78-5 inset and fit it into the place on the inside of the finger stroke hand joint as indicated.
Yes, well, there's my finger on.
Right. So step 4, take the shoulder joint part 78-2 and the rubber washer 78-7. Note that there are 4 pegs on the washer that fit into the 4 holes in the joint.
Yeah.
I mean, as if we don't know what we're doing by now.
Well, yes.
Step 5, use a cocktail stick to apply a little super glue around the sides of the 4 pegs on the washer 78-7.
Yep.
And then step 6 is fit the washer 78-7 into the joint part 78-2 as shown. Okay.
The president didn't actually tell us how to test fit it.
Yeah. So step 7, take the upper arm assembly from issue 76, identify the part 73-2, the joint at the top of the upper arm. Note that one side has an extension which matches the extension on part 78-2 blue arrows. Check the fit of the parts.
Well, I'm happy with that.
Okay. Step 8, apply a little glue around the rim of part 78-2 inset marked in blue and to the 4 pegs on the extension circled. Fix part 78-2 in place on part 73-2.
Actually, to be honest, why are they telling you to glue around there when it got acted like a clamp wise?
Yeah.
Because that part there has got to be able to be moved.
Yeah.
So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to glue around the tail sort of thing. Well, when you get the clamping, it doesn't really matter.
No.
It's basically when you assemble it to between assembling and now.
Do you want to read that comment out, Geordie Dave?
Oh, we'll just walk. I'll just take it. Andy CH, do you think the head is in proportion to the body? To me, it looks small.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with the head basically a bit small to the body.
That's Andy Carroll, that. Andy CH. I'm sure it's Andy Carroll.
Can't get none of this. So I'm just trying to clamp it basically to.
Yeah.
Right, okay. You know, try and close a bit more to harden off easier.
Okay, so step 9, take the upper arm joint 77-1 from the previous issue and the shaft from issue 73. You will also need 2 washers 78-8 and the joint cover 78-1.
Yes.
Okay. So step 10 then is fit one of the pegs on the end of shaft 73-3 into the hole in the side of the joint 77-1. Fit 2 washers 78-8 onto the other peg on part 73-3.
So basically both washers go on the same side.
Yes.
So why couldn't you use a bigger thicker washer?
I can't remember if they went on either side.
Basically they're telling us to put it on the same side.
Yeah.
When I put them both there, I'm going to put that over the top because the instruction might tell us to put that over there.
Okay, so step 11 is take 2 PB 2x6mm screws, fit the joint cover 78-1 over the joint part 77-1 so that the upper peg of part 73-3 is anchored into the hole at the side circled.
And guess what I should have done before I started doing all that?
Got a screwdriver loaded up.
Yes. That size is the next size down. No. Right. Yeah, at least this time you're not actually undoing screws compared like last time.
No. But no, I think the head does look small in proportion to the body. Okay, so step 12, use the PB screws to fix part 78-1 to part 77-1. The screw heads are circled in this photo.
Yeah, I'm afraid I already put one in and now I'm doing the second one. I think, oh, I should go on to the next step. That's the problem. When you already built it, you got done one, and you know how one side's done. Off the top of your head, you know how the other side's going to do.
Yeah.
Right, and that's assembled.
Yeah, and that's stage complete. The first finger has been attached to the left hand. A part has been fixed to the shoulder joint at the top of the upper arm, and the joint has been assembled on the left arm.
Yes.
And,
At the moment, it's underneath the clamps at the moment. Just
Yeah.
I could take them off, but I'm going to leave them a little bit longer.
okay, I'll hit the chat. 340 F20. It would be more proper to put a washer on each side. Yep. And Warren James, it is a great build.
Yes.
Okay, and in next week's issue is assemble the second left finger and upper arm.
Yes, it looks. Yeah, it looks like we're reattaching the arm to the body.
Right.
To my opinion, and assembling another finger and attaching.
Yeah. And that's it. That's it.
Actually, no, I don't think we'll be attaching the finger to the hand,
Right.
because you look how many. You only got 3 connections there,
Yeah.
because you need 4. That's pretty simple build so far.
Yes. So,
Actually. No, I reckon we'll be doing probably the arm joint. I reckon we might be assembling the arm joint.
right. No, I think that's the thing though. We've already done the right arm, haven't we? So
Yes.
we should
I reckon
know.
we might be attaching this one to the arm,
Yeah.
gluing 2 pieces on the side of that and connecting it. I reckon connecting that one on.
Yeah.
It's still got electric and all that to do, hasn't it? Was that all electric?
Yes.
You just got electric.
And that'll probably come in the last issue sort of thing.
Yeah. We've still got the base to do.
Yes.
So that's all to come and.
Problem is that going to be in 2 pieces, basically the surface? That's the
Don't
question.
know.
Or that you're going to end up with a nice big part. After all the ones are actually going to the shop basically, and the magazine gets put in the drawer. How are we going to put that in the drawer?
How are they going to post the stand? You know, the thing that's going to connect the Terminator to the actual base.
Might be 2 parts.
Yeah, it could be screwed into 2 parts. That is a very good question.
P40 F20, nice job of building Adrian.
Thank you, P40F20.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that finger mod is good, I have to admit. And I think Hachette should have really addressed that a lot sooner.
But the way I'm thinking actually now doing the finger, because the knuckle joint of the hand, they're slightly longer pins.
Right.
Now actually got you to do a whole finger and do that one.
Yeah.
I think probably some people made a mistake of putting that joint in the wrong knuckle point. And the knuckle of the finger, they put that joint where the hand knuckle is.
Right.
You know, that knuckle there, what goes there, those pins were slightly longer compared to those pins there.
Yeah.
As they're giving us both sets in one go, you had to identify because they're slightly different.
The only thing I would say that which is good about the finger mod is, yeah, it's a fantastic mod, but at least they gave you the mod to do both hands.
Yes.
So,
And of course, I've got a different mod to do on the feet. I've got those to install.
oh, is that on the leg muscles?
Yes, leg muscle. And I got to take the body apart to do the pelvis mods.
Yeah, actually, I'll share with everybody. It's a great little site. that I was asked to join it. And basically it's an amazing site. This bloke hand 3D prints all his stuff, and it's very, very reasonable in cost. I can tell you that now. It's not overpriced at all. And yeah, I'm like, where has this place been? You know, but it's a guy that's on Facebook that's decided to set up an online shop, very reasonably priced mods for the Terminator, and I think he's doing some others as well. So it's in its infancy, starting out, but that's where you got yours from, wasn't it, Adrian?
Yes.
Yeah. So check it out, and yeah, I don't do much advertising for people, but that is fantastic website to go to.
Yes.
So, okay, YouTube schedule.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'll do it then. Tomorrow night, issue 130 of the Route Master.
Yeah, the big one, the big finish.
Yes, it's going to be on my one.
Which will be on Build with Adrian's channel, 8 o'clock. Please be there. We've got a, you know what? It's just going to be one of them nights, isn't it? Really, we don't know how long it's going to go on for. So no. So, but yeah, please join on Adrian's channel at 8 o'clock for Build the Route Master, the final show, issue 130. Then on Thursday we have our public Route Master Zoom, which is going to be the last one. That is 7 o'clock, so please come along and have a chat about that. And then we have the Friday, we don't have anything.
Not at the moment, no.
No. Saturday there's nothing, and then Sunday it's over to me for the Spitfire show. And I'm going to do 4 issues.
Really?
Yeah, because one of the issues is just look at the part.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
you just get the part out of the box and say, yeah, that's quite nice, put it back in the box again.
Yeah.
So I might as well just get that out of the way. And Monday is Chris Davies' World. And then that leaves us back to Tuesday again.
Yes, and I might be doing the camper unless I've got a different part come in.
Yeah. So, or you might do your Spitfire. Have you got Spitfire?
No, oh, hang on. Yes, Spitfire.
Yes, you've got Spitfire, haven't you, Adrian?
But I don't know, I might do a camper on Friday.
Oh, right. Okay, so tune in for Adrian's camper on Friday if he does it. So watch his channel and see what comes up.
Yes.
So,
Of course, if you subscribe to my channel, you get notification each time.
oh, you're doing so well, Adrian. You're on 97.
Yes. And please, guys, there's Gordy Dave, and if you don't subscribe to Mark's channel, basically, they're both linked to their channel in the description down below. Gordy Dave's got 1 or 2 videos up on there.
P40F20, great show tonight, guys.
Thank you, P40F20.
And once I get OBF or whatever, OBS sorted out, I'm going to build part 1 of that Eddie Stubbard. Whether it's a test build or not, we don't know, but I'm going to build the part 1.
Excellent.
I've just had a little bit of trouble with OBS getting me so as good as the full screen camera.
Yes, you're starting out with your first recording, wasn't it? So.
Oh, we all started there.
Well, I'm sorry, everybody, that my last one on it was a small picture. I didn't realise that it went out and people told us. I'm using an iPhone as my webcam, and I don't know if it's OBS having trouble with that.
No, what it is, Joe, today, we just need to adjust some things on your OBS, that's all.
Right.
So that's why.
All right. I'll talk to you privately about that then, Mark.
Don't worry, we're all here to help.
Yes. Mark, would you like to say your goodbyes?
Yeah. Okay, so thank you everybody for tuning in tonight for Adrian's Terminator build. It's been a fantastic night as always. I really do look forward to helping Adrian out. So yeah, goodbye from me and thank you all for watching.
Yep, and
it's goodbye
Woody
from
Dave.
and it's goodbye from me. Thank you for having me on again, Adrian. And it was a cracking build tonight. So everybody be safe in these times and good night.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching tonight's show so far. Hopefully might see you all again tomorrow night on the Route Master.
So good night everybody.
Actually, Goody Dave, can you read that last message what someone else calls us?
The last message.
Yes.
On the last
All
two.
right.
Dano Bills, great show, Adrian. Well done. P40 bring it on, Jody Dave.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching.